That editor's crazy. Oh, you caught me out. This is one of my favourite nights in. Drinking a lovely cup of tea, reading a magazine, Sam Observer. Award winning, you know. Unfortunately, we're not going to be talking about that tonight. What I am going to be talking about though is group riding. Now with group riding, there's a number of different methods out there. But just like songs, stay with me, you need to be doing the same thing. So for example, if one of you out there decides to sing, say, Viva Las Vegas, and then the person next to you at the same time decides to sing, say, Beauty and the Beat, down with the kids, there's not going to be harmony. It's exactly the same with regards to group riding. Everybody in the group needs to be doing the same thing. So we at SAM have adopted a preferred method of group riding. I'm not going to do this by myself, so I've got some other members of SAM to go out on the road. We're going to show you what we mean. So I'm going to be the voiceover man, they're going to do the work. So run VT. Oh, I did myself. Excellent, we have some of the cream of the crop here, so let's do some group riding. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hang on, what are you all doing? You need to be setting a good example and stop mucking about. So come back. Now let's start from the beginning. First of all, check that your bike is okay to go out. Do the routine maintenance and safety checks and ensure you have enough fuel for your journey. Ideally, you should have with you a copy of the route, a map or a sat-nav. When attending a SAM organised group ride, ensure that you arrive in plenty of time so you can listen to the group briefing. If not, you could miss some vital information or last minute changes. Remember, no briefing, no group riding. If you still want to go, then you'll have to make your own way there. You'll be sorted into smaller groups. When you go out, stay in the same order that you left from the start. That way, you'll know who to look for behind you, especially if the group gets infiltrated by an unknown bike. Speed limits must be adhered to. They are the maximum you're allowed to ride and not just a rough guide. They should not be exceeded. So for bikes, the national speed limit on a single carriageway is 60 miles per hour and it's 70 on dual carriageways and motorways. You have no dispensation and you must abide by the law. We do not encourage overtaking of other riders in our own group, unless it is an observer, and this will be for either safety reasons or training purposes. However, should there be an opportunity to overtake other road users, it should be done safely and as an individual, not as a group or in pairs. Ride for yourself. Follow My Leader only encourages people to take risks in an effort to keep up. So remember, only ride your own ride. You do not have to keep up with the rider in front of you, especially if you feel that you are starting to ride outside your comfort zone. Do not turn off or deviate from the ahead unless you are sure that the following rider has seen you. If need be, mark the junction, so stop in a safe place where you can be seen by the following rider. Formation riding. Where necessary, use the staggered formation instead of single file. That way, each rider can form their own view of the road ahead. It lengthens the space in front of you, and it can also enable you as a group to keep your shape and take up less space collectively. Be aware though, at higher speeds and especially on country roads where positioning is so important, staggered position could put you in the wrong line. So remember, right place, right time. The staggered formation can be used at junctions rather than waiting in single file. This will help keep the group together, especially in built up areas. For safety reasons, always allow the rider that stopped in front of you to pull away first, even if it's only momentarily. Well, there you go. When you all know what you're doing, it makes the whole experience that much more enjoyable. I don't know about you, but that's inspired me to go out for a ride. Before I go though, I must mention the small print. Your safety is your responsibility. You're in charge of your machine at all times. Only ride within your own limits and those of the law. Well, that's clever. I didn't have to move my lips. Right, I'm now going to try and find that group. Just wish I remember where and when we're going to meet. Oh well, c'est la vie.
I see the rush every day.